Hope you're all doing great. Okay, we got Chicago in the house, Australia, Hawaii, New Orleans, Canada. Wow. So we got people here from many places. Welcome. All right. So as always, stay hydrated, go get your drink, whatever you need. Today's message is you're too busy winning, all right? And your light irritates the demons. Your light irritates your haters. You have somebody in particular right now who's hating on your spirituality, on your talent, on your gifts, on your light and your magic and your power is what I'm getting here. Whoever I'm speaking to, okay? I'm just getting like some of you guys know this. You're just here for a confirmation. You're too busy winning. Like some of you guys are even so distracted you don't even know what's going on around you because you're doing something very, very good. And it's irritating the people around you. Okay? I'm hearing like you could be in the spotlight or you could be doing something here. Thank you, Danielle, for becoming a member here. Welcome to the team. Okay? And yeah, I'm just getting like your light right now is irritating your haters. It's irritating the demons that they have in them. Your light, something about your light, okay? It's irritating a lot of people. Yeah, it's like some people here think that you're clout chasing, that whatever you're doing here is a lie. You could be a mystical healer here. Okay, it says healing energy. So yeah, this is who you are. I'm talking to somebody who's very mystical, very magical. You are a healer. Maybe you offer healing services to your community. Maybe you are like me, a tarot reader, a Reiki healer, okay? Massage therapist, or maybe you are an upcoming artist or whatever it is that you do, okay? It's irritating the light. It's irritating the darkness in these people, okay? I'm hearing like you a super saiyan. You're somebody that's very strong, very super, very amazing. You have a lot of gifts and abilities. And so it's irritating these people. Thank you, AZ Real, for your donation. Okay, if you guys would like to make a donation, you can do so through my Cashapp, PayPal, or Venmo, which the information is down below. Before I get started in this reading, I want to promote here my brand new deck of cards. If you haven't heard about it, I created my own tarot deck for the chosen ones. It's called the Chosen Ones 144, okay, for that 144,000. And it has my name there, Maji the Priestess. That's the cover. And then this is how the cards look, okay? So I have Lemurian Blood, DNA Upgrade, Dreams Coming True, Twin Flame Mission, Goddess Energy, and so much more cards here, which I will be using for this reading. If you would like to purchase this deck, the link is down below, guys. So yeah, if you feel called to it, no pressure. You know, you do you. You follow your instincts. The link is down below. Thank you everybody who has already purchased this deck. You guys have shown me extreme amount of support and love, and I appreciate you always, okay? Always and forever. Thank you, the Magical Magician, as well, for your donation. Okay, so I'm going to leave this book here. Let's get into it, okay? I'm hearing like you took the first step in something. Something became very successful for you, and now you have a lot of haters around you, okay? So thank you, Boogie. You know, I'm a huge fan of anime, so if you guys ever want to send me some anime through my P.O. box, the information's down below too. Somebody already gave me a Nezuko t-shirt, which I have right here. Okay, somebody already offered me this. Okay. It's Nezuko. All right. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Komiisha and Coco Kasho. Thank you, Michael. Coca King. I'm sorry if I like say your guys' names wrong, okay? I know somebody out there emailed me and was like, listen, that's not how you pronounce my name. I'm sorry about that, okay? I'm on live. So it's like I can't just, yeah, we got spell work coming out. Yeah, these people are doing spell work on you, okay? They're trying to steal your light. They're trying to mess up whatever you have going on for you over here, okay? Let's see what's going on. Let me see, Spirit. What should I start? Should I start with the chosen ones or should I start with the T? All right, so I'm going to start with my own oracle deck, says Spirit, okay? Let me just ring my bell. Take a deep breath with me, guys. Let's get into it, okay? There's many more of these to come. This is just my first. I'm already working on my next one. So we're only going up from here. Whoever is watching me, all right, and hating and trying to stop my light, guess what? You can't stop me. God put me in this position. You didn't put me in this position. God put me in this position. You get what that means, right? It means God hired me. So who the fuck gonna fire me? Ooh, y'all heard that? God hired me. Who the fuck gonna fire me? Chill, that's bars. Yo, if you're a rapper, you know that's bars. All right? God hired me. Who the fuck gonna fire me? Fuck out of here. So that's a message for somebody out there. Last night, before I start this reading, I just want to say that last night, Spirit gave me a download. Yeah, we got black sheep. You could be a black sheep of the family here. So this could be your own family members. Spirit, yeah, we got 333 likes up in here as confirmation. Spirit gave me a download last night saying, yo, what's good, Bad Brad? Spirit gave me a download last night saying, yo, your light is irritating people right now. All right? And so when I went and did the whole reading, I noticed like, damn, this is like something happening in the collective energy right now. Anybody who's rising to the fame, anybody who's rising to the spotlight, anybody who's doing their mission and their life purpose is going to get ridiculed for it because they're not following their path. You understand? And you are. So anyways, let's get to it, right? Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. I'm just letting you know. I know I got haters who watch me. Not only watch me, Spirit told me I got stalkers, people that are stalking me and not for good intentional reasons. So I know you're probably on this live right now, and I just want to let you know that you don't scare me, all right? You could take your screenshots, you could gather up your evidence about me, and you're not gonna find shit, bitch. You're not gonna find shit about me. I'm hearing some people trying to find dirt on you. You're not gonna find shit about me, bitch. Anyways. Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light, tell me here about my collective with this message. You're too busy winning while you're haters. Your light irritates the haters. Tell me about this energy, Spirit. Yeah, my ears are on fire right now. All right, we have sage your space. Okay, so I already saged. Thank you so much, Amber, for your donation. She said amethyst bracelet broke this morning. Yeah, I said last night get an amethyst stone in that reading of the twin flame. Exactly. Some of you guys need to get your amethyst. You need to get your protection crystals. All right, clear quartz, black tourmaline. Get whatever you need. All right. I am going to sage a little bit for you guys because Spirit is guiding me to. Like I said, I already saged this space. I always do for my readings. I'm always protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But here's a little bit for you guys, okay? Ashe. Let's get that again. Thank you, Mitchie, for your donation. And welcome, Violet, to becoming a magician. All right. So, you know this stuff could get a little distracting. Thank you, Kaz. You're always so supportive of the channel. Hooli, and thank you back from the hiatus. You always donating too. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, it's time to sage your space, okay? So sage yourself, sage your space, clean the clutter right now. There may be some stuck energy around you, okay? But I'm also getting sage your space. It's like maybe your mind, you need to do some meditation to clear your head. What's the message for the collective here, Spirit? Tell me about this this light that my collective carries that irritates the demons out here. Like, shit. It's like you're so, you stand out anywhere you go, and that shit irritates people. Thank you, Zatik Kelly, for your donation. Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. Yeah, we got spell work. Exactly. Guys, look. I can't make this up, okay? Sage your space because there's spell work being sent to you. So do this regularly. I'm always speaking about this on my channel. There is some type of spell work these haters are doing on you, okay? Whoever this message is for. Tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader. Like I said, you could be a mystical reader. You could read tarot. I'm also getting, these people are getting tarot readings on you. And another download I'm also getting is, these are the same tarot readings on this exact community that are hating on your light, okay? Just like I do know that there's tarot readers out there that don't have the greatest intentions and send me tons of evil eye on my success here. But that's not my problem. That's your problem. My only issue here is I have to do my job and do what God asked me to do. You understand? We got evil family members on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you have your own family members here hating on you. Thank you, BY, for your donation. So, yeah, there we go. Tell me more here, Spirit. Too many. Tell me more. So it says you have the gift of courage. Yeah, it's like you stepped out of the comfort zone. You did something completely different here. And so it shocked people how you did it. However you did this is shocking people, especially your haters. We're talking about these haters right now. You have the gift of courage. You were born with the gift to persevere, to continue, no matter what surroundings are around you. It's like you step out and you are not afraid to be brave. We have dreams coming true, which I already posted on my Instagram today. So this is a double confirmation. If you've already seen my Instagram post today, all right, it says someone's dream is coming true here, okay? Thank you, the truth I know, for your donation. And then we have ancient divine blood. So yeah, your haters are watching you manifest your dreams, watching you manifest your reality. We got God's ambassador on the bottom. So like I said, God hire me. Who gonna fire me? Yo, God hire me. Who gonna fire me? What up? You got to write that down. I feel like somebody got to write that down. You're working for God, okay? So it's like none of their spell work is going to work. It's only going to backfire. They're only doing shit to themselves, okay? Thank you, Beshan, for your donation as well. So yeah, I'm going to put my deck away, guys. Thank you so much for those who purchase it, okay? It comes with this little pouch. It comes in this little pouch when you get it, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. Let me see what other messages I get before I move on to the next deck. So right now you're under spiritual attack, okay? And you're somebody that's very gifted. Your ancestors gifted you this gift. Thank you, Bad Brad, for your donation. Your ancestors gifted you some sort of gift here. Okay, I just heard competitive. So whoever is doing this to you, it's somebody that is in a very competitive energy. All right. Thank you, Cassandra, for your donation as well. And thank you, Cynthia. K444. And so it's like your dreams are coming true right now. You're working towards your goals. And this is what you're manifesting. For some of you, your dreams have already come true. And this is why you're getting all this evil eye right now. But you're not somebody regular. You're not anybody ordinary. In fact, you're extraordinary here. You're somebody that carries a lot of ancient wisdom, ancient gifts. Okay? Thank you, Luzardo, for your donation. So it's like, no matter what they do, I'm getting, there's a tarot reader here doing spell work on you if you have a tarot channel like me. Or you could have your own family members here trying to tap into your future, getting tarot readings on you. Somebody spying is what I'm getting, spying. So I'm going to use this deck now. What's the tea? And we're going to clarify what really is going on here. All right. Thank you, Mother Tarot, for your donation. Okay. Clarify, sage your space, Spirit. Clarify, sage your space. Yeah, creeping. Look, they're watching you. I got my eyes on you. Somebody got their eyes on you. And like I said, it's somebody you could have moved away from. But it's like people are creeping. They're watching you, watching what you do online or wherever. You may have literal people stalking you around your house. Somebody's creeping. It's creepy. You know, it's like, bro, you creepy. You know, but they can't take their eyes off you. This could be a female or a male. Somebody's trying to peep to the peephole here. They're trying to see what you're doing. They're watching what you're doing. But this, if you guys notice, this eye is giving me the evil eye. See? So there's a lot of evil eye around you. That's why you have to sage your energy. Okay? Thank you, Tina, for your donation. Yeah, this is intense. All right? Thank you, Sabina, for your donation as well. Let's continue. Clarify spell work, Spirit. Why spell work here? Oh my gosh, look. What did I tell you? I love going live so you guys see the cards with me. Like you're seeing all this happen. Look, we got the Beyonce, which is the same cover I used for this. I used the Beyonce cover because, you know, she is considered this divine feminine energy. And she's always on the top of her ranks, right? So even if you're a male watching, it don't matter. You on that boss queen bee energy, all right? So we got Beyonce here. It says Queen Rising, stepping into your power, praised, coming up, and spotlight. So somebody's doing spell work on an Empress, all right? Empress energy. Remember, this is just all energy. Thank you, the Divine Pisces. And it's because basically you are rising to the spotlight. You're becoming empowered. You're stepping into your power, which you're making your dreams come true. You're not waiting on anybody else to tell you, hey, okay, now it's the time. You are doing this for yourself. Okay? And also you're tapping into this ancient wisdom, ancient blood. Like I bet Beyonce knows her ancestors. She very connected. I bet she knows, like, listen, I'm an ancient soul. I got divine blood. This is somebody that has royal blood. If you guys see what Beyonce wearing here, is royalty. She got so much gold. Okay, this is who you were always been, even when you were born. Okay, but your light was dimmed by the people around you. But you finally, this is somebody who finally stepped into their power and was like, I deserve this everything. I deserve the luxury, the crown, the chain. Okay, listen, I'm royalty. You understand? You didn't wait for anybody to give you that validation. So right now there's people around you. We'll get more into who and what is doing this. Okay? But it's because you're stepping into your power. It's because you're on the spotlight. It's because you're on the come up. It's because you're rising to your fame, to the status that you were always meant to be. This is the star. You could be an Aquarius, but this is somebody that's rising to fame or already there. And so there's people around you trying to do spell work to delay. Look, you got people looking you up. They're looking you up. Even if you block them, they're watching you through fake pages like they do to me. You understand? I got people that, I get so many fake pages. That's why I made both of my Instagrams private. And I still get fake pages that, you know, buy subscribers. They'll have like 10K subscribers, but their posts will have like 5 likes. Bro, I'm too busy stepping into my power and you are too busy creeping at my life. That's basically what's happening with you too. If this is resonating, guys, give this video a thumbs up. But it's like, you're stepping into your power. You're too busy being yourself and all eyes are on you. And now you got people studying you. Okay, they're researching you. You're right. You're on your way to rise to fame. You're being praised. Oh my gosh, look what just fell out. I was just going to say this too. This person, whoever this people or person is that's looking you up, trying to study you and research you, look what came out. A copycat. It says impersonator. which you guys know I have somebody that impersonates me. Okay. I have many impersonators, but particularly I do want to say, if anybody comments on your posts, okay, and says, hey, can you donate to this orphanage through WhatsApp or something like that, that is not me. Okay. They may have the same picture as me. They won't have the same subscribers. Okay. I do not show my subscriber count. So they most likely have like 0 to 9 followers. Thank you, Vanna, for your donation. So be careful, okay? Because I have a few emails already saying like, hey, Maji, I sent you this money and I never got a reply for you. And I'm like, what money? What are you talking about? And they're like, through WhatsApp. And so some people got scammed. All right. Be careful about scammers impersonating me. Either way, you have somebody here impersonating you. So they're studying you. They're looking you up. They're seeing how you dress. They're seeing how you speak. This is somebody that's obsessed with you. They could be doing mirror magic here. It says wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, and looks and copies you. Of course, who doesn't want to be like Beyonce, right? Think about Beyonce herself. How many artists, even non-artists, want to be like Beyonce? So it's the same energy. It's like you're a leader, okay? You are a leader and you have somebody that wishes to look like you. They think you guys are twins, but you're not. You understand? It's like, we're not twins, bro. We're not twins. I was born alone. We're not fucking twins. You understand? Even if you look a little bit fucking like me, you are not my fucking twin. I am Maji and you are you. You get that shit, right? So you got people impersonating you here. This person copies you, wants to be like you. They're like, they practice being you in the mirror. This is some creepy shit, but this is the truth. It's like they watch everything that you do. They study you. They look you up, okay? Clarified tarot reader. Moving on. Thank you. Next. So this is somebody here who you're moving on from. Yeah, I'm getting Ariana Grande. So you could be an artist here. Look at this. Creative muncher. You also have tarot readers here who are also on fake accounts trying to watch you, trying to watch your progress. Somebody stealing. This came up in yesterday's reading. Somebody stealing your ideas. They want to copy your work. They're feeding off your own energy. Okay. If you notice, impersonators and creativity munchers, somebody is not only trying to be you, they're trying to copy the work that you do. They're trying to copy your lyrics, your art, your pictures, your work, your YouTube videos, your tarot readings. Shit, this is not somebody that's creative. You are the creative one. You're the one that's very unique. You follow your own beat of your drums. You do not copy anybody else. You're an original. Now, somebody here wants to literally copy and paste your personality, the way you look, the way you walk, the way you speak, just everything, but also the work that you do, okay? So they're feeding off. They're not creative. They're just literally stealing your ideas. Clarify, you have the gift of courage for the collective here, Spirit. Clarify, yeah. Divination abuser. What did I just say? For some of you, literally, this is a tarot reader, or these people are like abusing tarot. They're watching tarot readings to see what's next in your life, or they're getting readings on you. This is the clarification. This is somebody that's abusing divination, abusing the cards. If they read cards themselves, they're abusing it here, trying to get information out of you, trying to find out what makes you special. What makes this person have balls and courage? What is the key? What is the recipe? What is that Mr. Krabs recipe? Somebody wants to know. This person may have a hand tattoo and always have like red nails. That's for somebody out there. Their name could be Rose, because I see a rose here. Oh, look at this. Exactly. You have the gift of courage. You're too busy winning. You're getting success, victory, recognition, rewards, subscribers, followers, donations, whatever it is that's happening in your life. Your business is thriving. Your creativity is thriving. Your projects, your dreams are thriving. You're winning. You're winning. There's a crown right there too. You're anointed. You're winning. I'm telling you, like, you can't make it up. It came up in the reading. Look, fake accounts. I can't make it up. Look. They're watching you through fake accounts, dude. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It could be all the above. Clarify dreams coming true. Clarify dreams coming true. Yeah, it's like you're unfazed. You're focused on yourself, on your mission, on where you gotta go. You're not letting none of this bother you. Some of you guys could have gone through a glow up. Okay, it's like now you feel pretty, you feel more luxurious. Clarify dreams coming true. One more. Oh my gosh, look at right here. Can't make it up, guys. Look. Tritina, thank you for your donation, love. Hold on, let me show you guys that card in a second. Thank you, Dolly, for your donation. This card says shine. Okay, it says your light irritates their demons. Just exactly what I said. This is the card that told me to do this reading, basically. Okay, and there we go. This could be the same people that are very religious, trying to, you know, that act very religious or something like that. Okay, it's your light. Your dreams are coming true. You're unfazed. You keep thriving. Some of you guys are getting deals here. You're getting sponsored. This is somebody that's getting sponsorships. You could be in the cosmetology or like beauty thing. You could have your own lip gloss or your own glasses. She has jewelry. You could sell jewelry here. It's like you're getting ready for something. She's also wearing a big ring here. So it's like your money is getting better, okay? Not only is your beauty, your fame, but also your money, all right? You're unfazed by these haters, and it's like they're not, because your light, making your dreams come true is bothering these people. It's your light. It's you winning. It's you thriving. It's you having the courage that's bothering these haters. Like, how does he or she do that? Okay, clarify ancient blood. Clarify ancient divine blood. Yeah, you're royalty. Clarify ancient divine blood. We got moving. Okay, so some of you guys could be planning a move. I feel like your spirit guides are telling you, like, listen, it's time to pack up because you're about to elevate. You're somebody that's divine. You need your own space. Okay, you need to live somewhere where you feel safe. Your ancestors are guiding you to move somewhere. We got player energy here. So somebody thought they could play you, but they didn't know they were playing a chosen one. So you can't play a chosen one. Okay? Low IQ. This is somebody that's not smart. This is somebody that has a low IQ. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's smartness or anything, but if the cards are saying they have a low IQ, they got a low IQ. Somebody here could be in the NBA or had a dream of being in the NBA. Yeah, always partying. This is somebody that's always partying, all right? They're always partying, drinking, and you're working on yourself. You're working on yourself. So it's your light here. We got child services. So I'm getting this is their karma. Whoever was doing spell work on you, if they have kids, their kids are at risk of being taken away from them. All right, somebody could have reported neglect, abuse, or something. I'm sorry to say, okay, but this is what happens when you mess with a chosen one. We got cock blocking. Yeah, this person was trying to block your shine, trying to block your dreams, trying to block your creativity. And now somebody's about to lose their child here to child services. Take what resonates. That won't be for everybody. One more, and then I'll move on to the next deck. Yeah, fake smiles. This is people that are giving you the fake smiles. Like, they, look, happiness hater. They don't want to see you happy. They're mad that you're happy, that you're traveling. And we have family issues. So these are your own family members. Okay? Somebody could be trying to ruin your marriage. If you're married here, they're trying to do spell work to ruin your marriage. Your family caused family issues here. I'm getting like you're traveling, you're moving on. Look, we got the Matrix, dodging bullets. It says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. You're being protected from haters. You're blocking all the attacks, like in the Matrix, like Neo. You're dodging every bullet because they're sending you fucking bullets. You understand? So, yeah. Let's get into some of these cards here, okay? Tell me more, Ancestor Spirit Guides, about your light, my collective's light here. Yeah, these are people that are just being childish, okay? This spell work shit is just like, bro, you're childish. The universe has your back. So, like I said, you're somebody that's chosen. The universe always has your back. No matter what you go through and you push through the courage, the universe always has your back. And they see that. They always see how, like, the universe is always there for you. And I feel like that also brings envy and jealousy. Okay, we have a table is being prepared for you. This is why you're being asked to move physically, emotionally, or literally. Okay, a table is being prepared for you in front of your enemies. If your light was bothering them now, then let them just fucking wait, because they're gonna see you everywhere. Somebody here is about to get fame with this winning here, okay? And you're gonna be all over the fucking internet, all over the fucking billboards. If they don't like it now, they're gonna hate it now. They're gonna hate it more because they're gonna see your face everywhere. God is preparing a table for you. Again, it says a wish granted. And we already had wish coming true. So, like I said, you're manifesting a wish here, a desire, something that you wanted. The universe has your back right now. Okay, is it 555 right now? Yeah, it's 555, y'all. Big changes are ahead, okay? Thank you so much, Samia, for your donation. We got 3 years old. So you could have a 3-year-old child, or this is somebody that has a 3-year-old child that's about to lose this child. But these people don't like you. They're faking their smiles. At this point, they can't even fake it no more. They're trying to block your success. They're trying to block whatever is going on for you. And this trying isn't working, bro. If you took all that energy to work on yourself and not block anybody else's success, I promise you that you too would be in a very high rank position. But if your enemies are always focused on trying to bring drama and chaos into your life, what do you think they're going to manifest in theirs, you know? We got king, all right? I'm talking to my kings out here too. It's like your status, you're a king, you're a queen, all right? We got letter. You could be a writer here. Don't try to make things right. Yeah, just let these people go, all right? Don't try to make things right. And then we have be careful. So it's like happy life. Yeah. Right now you need to be careful because you're entering a time in your life where your dreams are coming true. You're manifesting your desires. You are elevating and you're manifesting from a place where you're very happy where you're at, okay? You're very happy, or you're about to be. But it's like you need to be careful about who you bring to you. All right, because God is preparing a table for you in front of your enemies. And are you going to invite those exact enemies to your home to sit at that table? No. So you need to be careful about that. What else here, Spirit? We got 9/11 and we saw sirens. We heard sirens. You could have been born on September 11. Okay. But I'm also getting that 9/11 with child services. Somebody's seriously going to call child services on somebody here. Or if they haven't already. We have evil mother or grandmother. So this could be your own mother hating on you, or a grandmother, somebody in the family. We have call the cops ASAP. Again, another confirmation. Somebody's really going to call the cops on child services here. On this child. I don't know who it is, but I'm saying it here. Happiness. Yeah, it's because they tried to ruin your happiness. Okay? And this is somebody that is always partying, is not there for their kids. They could be leaving their kids alone or with underage kids. All right? I'm hearing like an irresponsible parent. Tarot came up again. Okay? So you're a tarot reader here. I'm speaking to somebody that knows how to read tarot. But again, I'm also picking up like you got people literally getting tarot readings on you and your future. Tell me more here, Spirit. Okay, we have gifts. All right? Your gifts, your light, your magic, your spirituality is what's irritating people. Okay? So you have a lot of gifts. You were born with many talents, whether they're psychic talents or musical talents, artistic, creative talents. Thank you, by the cat lady, for your donation. Look at that. I don't know if you guys hear the sirens again, but there's sirens here again. Okay? That's Archangel Michael. Put drugs in your cup. Yeah. Be careful about somebody here trying to put drugs in your cup while you're out here partying. Maybe you went out to party with this person. Be careful about them putting something in your drink. This is not somebody that you should be partying with. And then we have leave record label. For some of you guys, you need to leave a certain record label here. Okay? It is not advised that you go with that record label. Tell me more, Spirit, about this light before we move on from this deck. Yeah, we got family and friend. So these are your own family members for some of you. This is a family friend that's doing this to you. This could be your own landlord. All right. Landlord. Even though I am getting like you're moving, okay? God is putting you in the position. You're being put in position for something great that's coming. Private investigation. See? Yeah, I feel like it's the landlord. There's a landlord here who snitched and reported something about this to child services. And now there's a private investigation. Not in your life, okay? This is their karma, whoever was messing with you. And now there's a private investigation about this child. Or children. Take what resonates. We got money tree. So like I said, you're manifesting money. Thank you, the Shopee. I have feelings for you. And not your birth mother. For some of you guys, you already know that this wasn't your birth mother, okay? This could be a stepmother. Or your adoptive mother who is doing this. All right. Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. Tell me more. What else does the collective need to know at this time regarding this message? 6 months. Okay. So maybe it took you 6 months to create success in your life. We got broke. Exactly. Your enemy's karma is like they're going to be broke while you're too busy winning, getting recognition, success. They're going to need you. They're going to need you, okay? Spirit is giving you everything that you need and more. You're not going to need nothing from anybody. So you're going to be more independent, okay? Yeah, identity theft. See? Somebody's literally trying to steal your identity. I heard wardrobe, so they want to dress like you. This could be your own sister. Yeah, we have betrayal. This person could have already betrayed you. Or they're planning to. Like I said, somebody's planning a betrayal. It's your light. It's irritating these people. It's like you're so unfazed. Everything in your life seems like it's going well. And they're struggling. So they want you struggling. Though, honestly, I don't think like when I say you're unfazed, it's like you're not dealing with your own things. Because you are under spiritual attack right now. All right? So you're dealing with your own struggle. But they don't see that, right? Because they only see your success. Spirit says that spell is broken. Whatever spell work they had against you, it broke. Okay? Yeah, I'm also getting there was a child. I'm sorry if I trigger somebody here, but someone is going to call child services as well because there's been a child that has been molested. Okay? I don't mean to bring in that darkness, but spirit that's guiding me, okay? Yeah, jail time. And somebody's going to go to jail for that. child services for molesting or whatever. I'm also getting that spiritual jail. All right, somebody's going to go through spiritual jail or literal jail for fucking with you. Pervert aunt or uncle. This could have been a pervert aunt or uncle that hurt this kid. Yeah, you're fulfilling your destiny. You're fulfilling your divine purpose. You're following your calling. You answered it. They have to answer their calling. You answered yours. Okay, you're fulfilling your destiny. Your destiny is to be a light worker. Your destiny is to bring light and love into the universe. Evil witches. You have evil witches and warlocks trying to stop your destiny, doing spell work on you. And then we have secret child. Do not tell them you know. Okay, we have 1 month. And then we have high priestess. So like I said, I'm talking to a healer here, a high priestess. Okay. Spirit says that's good. Yeah, we got family member. For some of you guys, these are your own family members, okay? They can't stand that you're different. You know what's interesting? Even it's like, if you guys also notice, like in the Bible, it's always like the one closest to you who are envious of you and who want to hurt you, right? So it's like, it's always in the family where they can't stand to see you do something different or you answer the call, or like when your ancestors chose you, it's like, they're like, why not me? Why her? Why him? You know, we got rainbow blessings. So you're being rewarded. There's a lot of blessings coming towards you, which is literally causing a lot of envy here, right? You're about to be showered with blessings in your life. Okay, there's a brand new beginning. There's many blessings. So you're going to get rewards, recognition, many, many wins. Okay. Yeah, choosing your path. You're walking your path. You're choosing your path. Nobody's making this for you. You're seeing how everything is possible. It's like you want to conquer the world. You want to conquer something here. Tell me more. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Some of you guys here, you need to just choose your path, surrender control, and like just move on. Like let the universe handle these haters. Let the universe handle this, okay? Like nothing else. Just let it be. Thank you, Turquoise Enchantment, for your donation. Just release control. Focus on yourself. Focus on your path. And surrender. Yeah, because there's some sort of obstacle that you're dealing with right now, especially with this spiritual attacks. You can overcome anything. All is possible. That's all you need to know. You are doing that. It's like people are watching you overcome obstacles. People are watching you do something that maybe was impossible in their eyes. But this gives me like King Arthur, all right? It's like you are the only one that can get yourself out of this obstacle. You are the one with the courage and the willpower to take out this sword, okay? And bring yourself clarity. So you can overcome anything, and that's what these haters see. It's like you always do. You overcome anything, any hardships, you always overcome it. And it's like, how? The universe is always on your side. That's why. That's how. And then we have Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So for my chosen ones watching this, trust that there's a divine plan. Trust that all this is being orchestrated the way that it's meant to. Trust that a table is being prepared for you. Trust that even when you feel alone or like there's a long path ahead and you don't know this unknown territory you're stepping into, just surrender and trust, okay? Know that everything that's working out, it's a divine plan overall. So like I said, you are protected. Thank you, Danny XX, for your donation. We got 777 likes, guys. That's a good sign. Thank you, Walter, for your donation, my love. Begin now. Take your first step. Some of you guys, you're being asked to take your first steps. For others of you, like I said, you went somewhere. You chose your path. You walked this path alone. You trusted the divine. If only these people trust God and what God has for them, they wouldn't be so busy trying to block what is yours. Okay? Trying to impersonate you to see if they can get the same type of success that you're getting. But it's like you left town, or you left your community, or you left your family, or you left the job. Okay? And you were just saying bye to go towards your calling. You're trusting that God is taking you somewhere. If this is resonating, guys, hit that like button. Thank you, Cass8888, for your donation. You took the first step, and now you're stay winning. Thank you, D Empress. It says support is all around you. You're somebody that's chosen. All right, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides. You got so much help around you. Peacock could mean something to you. Some of you guys could live by a farm. But look, you had some sort of breakthrough. People are seeing that you had a breakthrough, or you're about to have another breakthrough here. Okay? It says a breakthrough is at hand. You found something. You found something as you stepped into your power. You were digging for something. Okay? Jackpot. And you're going to get that. But I'm getting like there's so much support around you, even though you travel alone throughout this whole entire change that you've brought into your life. You always, like I said, the universe has your back. You're somebody that's very special. Yeah, you're somebody that's very special. Like you have support from God. Maybe you never had support from people on the flesh. Maybe you didn't have support from your own family, from your own friends. But it's like you had God, you had your angels, you had your ancestors of the highest white light working with you. And there's so many rainbows here, clarifying that there's a miracle at hand, that there's a blessing at hand. Okay, and we have cleansing waters. So you could be a water sign, but it's like purification activates vibrant life force. Take a spiritual bath. Go by a river, go by the beach, go by the ocean. I don't know where you live. Go by a lake. Okay, it's time to cleanse your energy as well, because the first card was Sage Your Space. So all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yup. You're always winning. And that's very irritable, right, to people, because it's like you never fail. Thank you, Jeanette, for your donation. And thank you, Ariana. And you never fail because you trust God. You trust the divine plan. Period. And they hating. Thank you, Beth, for your donation. Many blessings to you, love. Let's continue this journey. Okay. Let's gather some tarot cards here. So let's get more clarification on these two cards here, yeah? Why does my collective's light irritate these demons? I feel like you expose their insecurities. Look at the devil. Capricorn. I'm telling you, your light irritates these demons, these devils. Clarify, Spirit. Your light irritates these demons. Look, they're going to feel like fools because you are the Hierophant. You have knowledge. You were chosen by God. You are somebody that's anointed. You're here on a divine mission here. This is somebody with a very divine mission. Okay? But you have fools here around you trying to block your package. Yeah, sure. Trying to block your passage. And they're like trying to block this new beginning for you while watching you, studying you, doing research on you and your past, trying to dig for dirt. 10 of Swords, I'm telling you. So why does your light irritate these demons? It's because you are a risk taker. You follow the beat of your own drums. You trust in the universe more than just logic. This is somebody that trusts in the universe, trust the unknown. And these are people that are ready to backstab you, that want to see you down, that want to see you dead, that want to see you on the ground, defeated. They do not want you to win. They want you defeated. Thank you, Jesse, for your donation. Okay, so they're studying you, watching you, not knowing that you've been given this mission by God. The Wheel of Fortune, karma. This is your destiny. Look, the devil and the Tower. And Spirit says that's the truth. Okay? There's a major breakthrough coming into your life. It's like your whole life you've been surrounded by dark energy, by darkness here. This was part of your challenge, okay? You're getting, something is shifting in your life, or something has shifted in your life. And it's irritable because it's like, how did you do that? How were you able to shift your light? How were you able to get out of this manipulative energy? How were you able to get out of this toxicity or this addiction? It's like you healed something. You let go of something. Maybe you let go of an addiction. Thank you, Priya, for your donation. Priya. You know? So at this point, it's like they're about to receive karma for doing spell work on you, for trying to bind you, for trying to manipulate you. You could be a Capricorn watching. The Tower. They tried to bring destruction into your life. They tried to bring endings, destruction. I heard it backfired. Yeah, the Moon. The 8 of, yep, Cancer energy. Thank you, Beth Cedal, for your donation again. See, like I said, you could be an Aries here, but it's like you're a natural born leader. Period. Thank you, Liam, for your donation. Tell me more here, Spirit. Yes, thank you, Elizabeth, for being so generous. Oof, look at that. They doing work on you. They doing work on your money. The Magician. These people, all they do is spell work, okay? And they're going to receive karma. They already have, Spirit says. Something has backfired. They try to do some sort of magic here, and it backfired instantly. Whatever that was. Okay? Welcome, Cameron, to becoming a magician. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Somebody's paying somebody to do something to you. Okay? Somebody's paying somebody to keep you in this toxic energy, to manipulate you, to block you. Exactly, to block you. See? To block your energy, but you're a high priestess here. Spirit gives you the downloads. You know this. You're highly intuitive. So this is somebody that's very intuitive here. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. What's their karma here with the Wheel of Fortune? 7 of Cups, confusion. It's like you're getting all the options here. You're manifesting money. Thank you, Vanessa. Okay? These people are about to be just confused. They don't know where they're going. It's like you know where you're headed. You know what your destiny is. These people is still, they don't know. They're confused. They're in this shadow energy. You're the light, and they're with this shadow energy. You could be a Cancer watching here, okay? 2 of Pentacles, exactly. It's like somebody wants you juggling. The Sun, Leo. You are the sun. You will reach happiness here. I'm telling you, you're the sun. There's a lot of light around you, a lot of attention around you, okay? Thank you, Celeste, for your donation. Okay. The Sun. What's this Sun energy? Exactly. This tells me the miracle. It's like you're about to get some sort of miracle here. You are the Sun. Yeah. Look at this child. This is how God feels about you. This is how the universe feels about you. Like you are chosen. You are a divine golden child. This is a golden child. So like I said, you have a very heavy anointing about you, and it has your enemies, your haters stressed. They're plotting and planning because they see you have the world on your hands. There's a lot of potential you hold within you. Clarify the sun. So you're going to get some type of illumination. Yeah, blessing. You're going to get to travel. Ooh, somebody's going to get some sort of major contract here. There's money coming to you, my love. There's money, okay? I'm hearing plan accordingly. You could be traveling here for a job or an opportunity, or just you could be self-employed here with the 8 of Pentacles. The world is telling me you're closing out a major karmic cycle, a very toxic major karmic cycle here. You're closing that. You're finally going to be in this light-hearted, happy energy. This is the most positive card on tarot. And 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, it's just like you're making money. You're going to have the stability that you need. 5 of Swords. Dude, 5 of Swords. That's why you're being envied, okay? Because of what you're doing now and what's to come. Thank you, Aaliyah, for your donation. She says, I'm a light worker who has just been awakened. Need confirmation to clarify. So, 5 of Swords, you have people competing around you, okay? You could live in a very hot area here with the sun. You could be moving somewhere very tropical where it's only hot. 6 of Cups. So these are the same people from your past that are watching you transform, and they just can't understand how you did it. How you're anointed, how you are blessed. It's like God is giving you an overflow of abundance here. Okay? And you're anointed, you're chosen. This is the hand of the universe offering you divinity, right? You're getting so many, you're somebody that was born blessed, no matter how many wounds and things you went through. Like I said, gift of courage. You have the strength. You push through. And you're highly intuitive here, High Priestess. I'm talking to a High Priestess here, High Priest. Judgment is coming for your enemies. You understand? I'm hearing there's a clique, there's a group of people here that are doing this to you. Yup. 6 of Wands. Ooh. 10 of Wands. Listen, the Moon. 10 of Pentacles. Woo. Let's get it, Spirit. All right? So what I'm getting here, like I said, you always winning, right? This is like the 6 of Wands, and it's verified again. So just expect for you to get a lot more illumination, a lot more followers, a lot more fans. You're somebody that's idolized. You're somebody that's loved by your community. And you're about to be. You're going to have some sort of success in something. It doesn't matter what this is for you, okay? It's different for everybody. And I feel like you don't see this coming, okay? You don't see how much support you have around you, how many angels you have protecting you. Judgment Day is coming for your enemies. So it's like whatever they were doing to you, whatever obstacles they were putting in your way to block you, you know what their karma is, guys? Let me show you with these cards. This is their karma. To see you win. To see you get even more attention. They thought you was getting clout. Watch you get more clout right now. Now you're being loved by people. Celebrated. Illuminated. You're growing. Everything around you is growing, especially your money. Look at this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's about to make like $1 million here. 10,000 to $1 million. You understand? You're about to make a lot of money. Generational wealth here. That's going to be your enemy's freaking karma. Okay? Period. Thank you, Nicole, for your donation. Somebody got to delete this person. Let me delete this bitch. Because we already got a fucking hater here. Sorry, guys. I had to block somebody out of this chat. And they're still here. How the fuck? Give me a second. Yeah. Like I said, you are a child of the universe. You were born blessed. Like, you have so much raw protection around you. You're ancient. You have a connection with the sun and the moon here. And all you're going to get is more success. There's a victory coming, but there's definitely generational wealth here. There's some sort of windfall of money coming towards you. Like I said, God is preparing a table for you. You're fulfilling your destiny. Something about your destiny here cannot be stopped, okay? So that's what's happening here. Now let me pull some of these. Who are these people, Spirit? Who are these spiritual haters? For some of you, it could be your own aunt or uncle. Okay. Woo, I was just about to say this. Or your cousins. So that's a double confirmation for somebody. Ooh, it's your own cousins, your own aunt, your uncle. They know you're going to be successful, or you are already successful. But like I said, your destiny here is to be successful. Thank you, 888s, for your donation. Guys, I'm talking to some, look at that. Like, wow. This is something big, by the way. This isn't just something silly. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever this reading is for, it's like, you're going to be known very big, okay? You're somebody, yeah, you got people watching you already. This could be even like, Spirit says not to say it, but you got people watching you. If you know what I mean, then you know. This is kind of like one of those. Thank you, Luzardo, for your donation. Spirit, what else do we need to know here before we close out this reading? I keep hearing that song. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. So no matter what they do to you, no matter what it is, no matter what weapon they form against you, you're always going to win. And this doesn't mean that they're going to quit, okay? These haters, these people, they're not going to quit. But you'll always be dodging these bullets, okay? Because we are under spiritual war, especially as a chosen one. Which is why I made this deck, okay? So it can bring more clarity into who you are and you can channel that. Then we have sisters or sister. For some of you guys, you have sisters or sisters watching you. They're giving you fake fucking smiles. Thank you, Tyrone Bates, Libra. And they hate you, all right? They're not happy for your success. They're the ones that are actually doing spell work. It could be a Gemini energy here. They know you're super talented and they're wondering why you were born the one that was talented in the family, because we have 10 of Pentacles, heavy family energy here. Exactly. In a world where there's Frieza, be Goku. Woo! We should make a t-shirt of that. We got money spells. These people we're trying to block your money. And their karma is they're about to see you like make so many different sources of income. Like your money's just growing, 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 growing. All right. That's their karma too. Yeah. You got support from the universe. They think you're alone, but you have so much support from the universe. If this is resonating with you guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Be careful. Yeah, they need to be careful, not you. I want to be like you, copycat. Look, I'm telling you, it came back up again. Do people not know that they can't copy you? If we're talking about a chosen one, somebody that's this rare, what makes you think a rare breed you're going to be able to copy that? Like, yes, you can copy many people out there because they're very easy to replicate. But you're not easy to replicate. I'm talking to somebody that's like, bro, you can't be like me. Nobody could be like me. Thank you, Norma Jean Martin, for your donation. It's like, this is not somebody that's easily to copy. Like, oh, well, you know, I just have to get a wig with long hair and I just have to get a Goku hat and then I'll just be Maji. I'll just put on some Goku outfits and be Maji. It's not like that, bro. I'm super special. When this card comes out, it's like, bro, there's only one child here that God chose, the divine, the universe chose. Shit, I was born special. You were born special. Meaning specially gifted here. You were born specially gifted. You were born with a lot of inheritance and money. And yes, even though you were born broke, you know, in the physical, in the spiritual, you have so much inheritance that's manifesting right now in the 3D. So this is somebody that wants to be like you, when it's like, well, if God wanted you to be like me, then he would have made you my twin, bitch. Even twins who are twins are never alike. So what is this about wanting to be like you? Somebody please explain it to me down there. Because it's just like, yeah, look, you're chosen. See? You're chosen. And for some of you guys, these people want to be like you in sense of your talents. You know, let's say some people want to sing like Beyonce or perform like Beyonce. That's cool. You can aspire to be that. I can understand that, you know. Oh, you know what? This person inspires me. I want to be like that. But for you to like literally want to be like that, it's like, no. You can't be doing that shit, bro. You got to find your own lane. Go find your own path. Detox from family. Again, heavy family member energy coming through. Protect your home, especially if you're inviting these family members to your homes. Okay, you got to sage your space. There could be an item in your house that you need to get rid of. We got mother. See? These are people close to you. I'm talking about people that are close to you, that know that you were born gifted. They know that you're divine. They see your light. Before you could see it, they saw it the moment you were born, the moment you were little. Something about the sun card here. It's like, ever since you were little, you had this very bright energy about you. And everybody in the family knew. But you were the black sheep. Nobody wanted to tell you. So these people think their life purpose is to hurt you, to stop you. I'm getting like that Joseph energy here. Give me 1 second. What's the last message here? Karmic past life, and we have Scorpio. Okay, and protection crystals. So make sure you get your protection crystals. With that Scorpio energy, it's like there's a lot of secrets. Like they're secret haters, you know, they're secret haters, and all they're doing is spell work here. Okay. Yeah, we stay on that ultra instinct vibe. What up? What up, Eddie? Exactly. He understands. We ultra instincts all day. This is that ultra instinct right here. Ultra instincts right here. Thank you, Miss Freeze. Thank you, GD, for your donation. Like, come on, people. Let's tell these people off. It's like, bro, go do something with your life. They're out to destroy you. This is what they want to do. They want to destroy whatever you've built. Okay, I'm going to pull like 2 or 3 from here, and then maybe 1 more from there, and then I'm out of here. All right, Spirit, why did I choose this deck? What do you want to tell me here? Yeah, these are people that are, they're obsessed with you. Okay? Somebody is attracted to your light and seeking to dim it. See? What do demons do? They're attracted to the light and they want to dim it. They don't want to help you rise. They want to dim it. And look, you're this whole sun. You think you could cover the sun with a thumb? You can't. You can't. That's the sun. Okay? And I feel like the sun energy tells me like you're raw and you're authentic. You're the same when you wake up, and you're like the moon. You're the same when you're in the night. All right? The sun, you can't cover it. It's too bright. So your light is too bright for these demons. And I guess what? Light repels darkness. So your aura does it automatically, instantly, while they're trying to seek to destroy and dim it. Look, spiritual bath. Make sure you're taking that. And then look, the other card says divine protection. You are protected by divine beings. They see what you are unable to see and cut it before it can reach you. So like I said, there are energies that are trying to send you evil eye and such. Family curse. See, somebody try to curse you, bring a generational curse here, but I'm getting like you're the one that's here to break that generational curse. Somebody is using magic to place a generational curse on you and your family. This could be your own family members. And guess what? It's like that's not going to work. Once you let them go, you will receive blessings. You are protected. They can't fucking harm you. Period. I got to continue hitting this bell if you ask me. Thank you, Sandra, for your donation. Sandra M. Bless you. All right, and now I'm being guided to pull 2 more from my own deck here. Why this deck, Spirit? Tell me what is the message here that I'm feeling? What is this message I'm feeling? What is this message? Yup, look at the message. And look, evil family members. Yo, I can't make this up. These are your own fucking family. Your own blood. It says, not only are you a miracle, but there's a miracle on its way to you. And we already had rainbow of blessings. And look at this card. It says, you will regret messing with a chosen one. And that's exactly what's happening right now. God, the universe is about to show them what it's like if you mess with a chosen one. They're about to see what it's like. What's that karma like if you mess with someone that God has anointed for a mission here on earth to be light, not to be dimmed and to be in a cave or something like that. You were meant to show this brightness, not hide it. You're an illuminator. You are a light worker. You're illuminating other people's lives. So now somebody's about to fucking see what it's like. Judgment Day. For trying to block and destroy a chosen one. One more. Yeah, you're highly ranked in the spirit world. So it's like that's why the universe support you. Because they don't know who you are in the spirit world. They see you in the flesh and they think that's who you are. Even in your greatness while you're here. That's nothing compared to who you are in the spiritual world. You are highly ranked here. So they know you in the spirit world. People know you. The spirits know you. When you go to sleep, you know, you talk to them. You get rewarded. Like, yo, do you know who I am? Nope. They don't know who you are. Last card says angels are protecting you. All right? Like I said, you're highly ranked in the spirit world. So you're like best friends with the angels. Like, you know what I mean? If this is a business, then it's like, bro, you got connections in the spirit world. No lie. Angels are protecting you, okay? That's the last card Spirit is saying. Yeah, because you're under psychic attack. Because you're under psychic attack, there's a lot of protection around you and you're dodging these bullets, okay? They're going to know what it's like to mess with a chosen one. They should have learned their lesson. Spirit kept trying to show them signs and they kept going. So now somebody needs to learn a lesson because they were reckless with that magic. Thank you, Elsa, for your donation. All right, guys, this is the reading that I have for you here. I'm going to go now. Ancestor Spirit guides of the highest white light. I send all this energy back to the light where it came from. It's out. All that energy back. Guys, thank you so much for your love and light, for all your donations, all your support. If you would like to purchase my deck, like I said, the link is down below. If you feel called to it, buy it whenever you need it and whatnot, okay? Many blessings, peace, love, and light.